Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on. Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. This your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all niggas think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all nigga talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all nigga going off of he say, she say. Then y'all nigga supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on an interview talking about I said that. Nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. Then what I'm talking about, all that internet games.
It's ridiculous to check it out now. Holy. Now, if we didn't know already, man, I guess we know now. Okay, this whole Jay Prince $1 million worth of game podcast interview was pretty interesting. Number one, it feels a little bit staged, right? Nobody's heard about a police report, yet Jay Prince shows up to the interview with a full stack of police report stuff that every blogger who's now all looking into court documents have never seen. I'm going to try to get it, but we'll get there. However, it seems staged because it seems like the interviewers, Gillian Wallow, clearly have some information that they're basically probably just prepping and trying to throw an alley-oop for Jay Prince to expose, okay? Now, it doesn't seem all the way neutral, but also people are commenting on the timidness of Gillian Wallow in the sense that, hey, they're not doing too much pushback or too much like, hey, listen, well, let me challenge you here. Let me just give you the platform to talk. So that's going to be some narrative already. However, here's the part that came out at the end that people were shocked by. Jay Prince called out Offset. Essentially, basically said that he's been hearing things that Offset's been saying to other people that Offset probably didn't think was going to get back to him, but he's been hearing it and he hopes that Offset doesn't put him in a position that he has to defend himself. Now, this is the thing about Jay Prince that we've all noticed. He's amazing when it comes to these innocuous, maybe passive-aggressive threats where essentially every time I hear him talk about somebody, even when he was talking about Willie Bland or even when he's talking about Offset, he kind of talking about these situations saying, hey, he says, doing such things wouldn't be healthy for you. He talks in a very interesting way, but all I keep hearing is, this is a lightly coded threat, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, man. You know, him bringing up the whole Takeoff Offset relationship, I particularly thought that was a little bit out of bounds. You know, brothers fight all the time. You know, no one knows when, you know, the Lord's going to call somebody's number, whatever the case is. And sometimes, you know, you might not be the closest with that particular person, but it don't mean that you didn't have love for them all their lives. And at that moment, especially after someone passes, those trivial arguments or maybe that little small falling out don't matter when you lose someone who you probably spent over a decade with in the worst of situations building with. So it's kind of interesting watching Jay Prince bring that up. I thought that was a little bit of a low blow to Offset while he's also going through grief and mourning. And that's another thing that I kind of took away from this whole thing. I think they don't really, the Prince family, you know, it didn't feel like they understood that there's some family and friends that are still grieving Offset. It felt like they were more concerned about this pending case and criminal case and this investigation more than, you know, and what the streets are saying, more than what people were probably saying as humans to say they lost someone who should have never been in that situation, that he would get his life taken in such a way. The other thing is that clearly you hear Offset respond. Offset's on some stuff like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? Like, man, y'all doing the whole press tour with this. What are y'all trying to do? Y'all keep speaking on it. Now y'all speaking on my relationship with him. I'm inclined to have to, I got to rock with Offset on this. I'm going to be honest with you, right? But I'm going to be honest also. I don't think nobody is in the position, and the closest we've seen is Youngboy to buck at Jay Prince. And I think that's kind of one of the reasons Jay Prince moves and talks and operates how he wants to, and it's without impunity. Like, I don't think none of these guys, I think they all watch their tone a little bit when they're talking to Jay Prince. I'm sorry to say. And I think Jay Prince is very direct in the sense of he'll call your name, even though he might put like a lightly coded threat in there. But I don't really think nobody wants to smoke with Jay Prince for whatever reason. Call him the boogeyman, call him whatever you want. but pretty much he just literally blamed the death of Takeoff on somebody that Takeoff came with and basically told Offset to watch his mouth and nothing's going to happen. So again, he is the boogeyman. And all I'm going to just say is that we got rappers, and then we got some other dudes who clearly got a lot more other stuff going on. It's the reason why we keep hearing Jay Prince's name come up, and we're going to leave it right at that, man. What do y'all think about him calling out Offset? What do you think about Offset response? Some people are pointing out that Offset, his voice is a little shaky, but some people feel like, nah, it wasn't shaky because he's scared. It was shaky because, you know what I mean, that this issue means a lot to him, which is him talking about his brother who he's been mourning for a long time, Takeoff, okay? We'll see what it is, man, but get in the comment box, make sure you guys like them, subscribe to more Akademiks.